came towards you. Yeah, I was changed, I was rearranged, and whoa, my heart stood still. Got me feeling you, got me reeling in something that I never felt before.
Good evening. Thank you for coming. This is our Blue Notes Vocal Jazz Ensemble, and I thought it would be really great if they would introduce themselves and what grade they're in. Ironically, I also forgot to put their names in the program. So here we go.
I'm Laura Whitehead, and I'm a senior.
I'm Fred Groth, and I'm a junior.
I'm Deborah Barr, and I'm a junior. I'm Kyle Elliott, and I'm a freshman. I'm Ryan Jones, and I'm a junior. I'm Naomi Hollard, and I'm a junior.
I'm Sam Pregnus, and I'm a junior.
I'm Jimmy Kovacic, I'm a senior.
I'm Kelsey Thomas, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Saul Sigmund, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Madison Whiting, I am also a sophomore.
I'm Jack Wolf, and I'm also a sophomore.
I'm Caitlin Curtin, and I'm a freshman.
I'm Taylor Bing, and I'm a freshman.
I'm
Zachariah Sierra, and I'm a junior.
Victoria Covers, and I'm a junior.
I'm Jordy Zorn, and I'm a junior.
We're going to have a little bit of a transition. The mics are going to be turned off and put into the pit, and my concert choir is going to take the stage. Hello. So while they are taking the stage, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the theme of this concert. Our fall concert always has some type of overarching theme, and this is Beyond Words. And what we did is we decided to look at music, and all music we know has a message. There's a purpose, a composer's intent. Very much like an author's purpose, a composer's intent. Something that needs to be said. However, when we're looking at the music that we chose, is all very different in that it's not your typical message that would come straight out in a text. It's deeper than that. So as you're gonna, the first piece that we're singing is Adoramus Te, which is a Latin text. And this arrangement was written in probably the late 1570s. And later in the concert, our a cappella choir is going to do the same text, Adoramus Te Piste, but they are going to be performing a version that was written in 2009. So what we're doing is we're looking at the same text. We studied what it meant, what happened in time and history, what was going on musically, in theory, and in musical history, and had them compare the two. And actually they're going to be, this is a part of an assignment for their upcoming exam, that they're going to be writing a little bit of an essay on the comparisons of the two, how the message is same, and how it's a little bit different. How things can change so much over 600 years, and also stay the same. So, here is Adoramus Te. next piece, Jabberwocky, is based on a famous text by Lewis Carroll. This text, however, has a lot of nonsense words. We learned about portmanteau, which is combining two words together, like frabjous, you'll hear us, which is fabulous and joyous, frabjous. So they have all these different words he's made up. So we had to kind of come up with our own version of what is this about. It's also a very nonsensical story. And Sam Pottle, the composer, does a wonderful job of bringing it to life with sounds and auxiliary percussion and just a great score. Sam Pottle is known for his work with The Muppet Show. He did all the composing for that, and he also composed for Sesame Street. So there's a lot of tongue-in-cheek humor in this as well. Lewis Carroll wrote Jabberwocky, which is from Alice in Wonderland's Through the Looking Glass, as a way to kind of poke fun at how poets became so serious about how very, very important their work was. So it was kind of to make fun at poets. So here's Jabberwocky.
No.
Okay, we have one more piece that will feature now the concert choir and acapella. So acapella, if you want to come on. So we're going from a nonsensical text with made-up words to a piece of music that has no words. I always take a lot of pride in introducing a song to a group of students because that's how they buy into it. If you introduce it and it's not, it doesn't capture their attention, it's a pretty hard road to hoe. So for this piece, we called it the Mystery Song. On my website, I had a recording of it, and I had their assignment. They're to listen to this. I taught them about the last third of the piece. And like I said, there was no words, so they had no idea what this was about. They had to come up with that. They had to create a story. They had to find pictures that they thought represented what the music was trying to show. And this music composition has the two tonalities of major and minor going back and forth. So there's definitely something happening in the song. So some of them also made a movie as to what they thought this was about. After the assignments had been handed in, we let them know that this was entitled La Lluvia, which means the rain. So this is our version of La Lluvia. Can I have the lights, please? All right, as we complete this transition, this is our second Outer Realms Te Christe, the setting of the Latin Vesper. Eric Barnum, this has become one of our favorite songs. It is beautiful, it is breathtaking. The harmonies are so simple, but yet very complex in that at one point they get into 9-part harmonies. So it is a difficult piece. It is the fifth of a set of 7 pieces called The Rose of Midnight. And I think you will agree that the setting is very different, even though the text is the same, than the one that you heard by Pellstrom. So as my students are getting ready to sit down and listen and compare the two, keep in mind that while the text is the same and fundamentally has the same meaning, the harmonies, what the composer does with these words, can very much change how we interpret it. Our final selection for this evening is like nothing else you will have ever heard in your life. And I am not even on stage for it, so that's kind of safe. This piece represents, and our journey through all music has a message, is something that is completely different from our culture, from our understanding, from our mythology, all of that sort of stuff. This is rooted in a Balinese tradition called kecak, which is a monkey chant. In your program there's a complete story about it, about the abduction of a princess, and she was put in a protective circle, and the monkeys come out from the jungle to protect her. It's rooted in the battle between good and evil, which is something that is common in any culture. How we hooked into this is we started looking at some of the symbols that we have in our lives. If you ever look at the doors to Chinatown, you'll notice that there's all these mazes. If you ever go to Chinatown, you'll notice that the roads are very winding. This comes from the belief that evil spirits can only travel in a straight line. So if your roads are windy, and if you have a maze on your door, it wards off evil spirits. It is also very close to our Christian tradition and European traditions in that number games and number songs were also a way to ward off evil spirits. Probably the one song that you know that still exists is the 12 Days of Christmas. It was believed that evil spirits became much more powerful around holy days, and so a song with a number game in it would help to ward off the evil spirits before the holy days and keep people safe. So, this is Chuck, and if we could have the light setting when I get to the other side of the stage, because I have to keep in their pitches, please, I don't want to fall. You know, the chant of a whole other kind. All right. So, keep an open mind and enjoy.
Deep, 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 deep,
I have nothing to say after that. Taylor, everyone. One of the fascinating things about that piece is the complicated rhythms. If you can keep track of it, it probably means you're evil, all right? Because the whole idea is to confuse you. So hopefully it just opened your eyes to a whole nother world. And thank you tonight for sharing with us this journey into all music as a message. So have a great evening. Thank you.